Get the energy up. Let's go. All right, folks. So this past week, I crossed a very, very special milestone in my journey through my LGBTQA plus identity. I apologize if I left out a letter or two there. J.K. Rowling has targeted my letter. I'm fucking stoked, dude. I'm stoked. I feel like part of the club. I'm honestly so honored. I'm the A. This past week, J.K. Rowling tweeted out the following. I don't usually use notes, but I just wanted to make sure I get this right. Happy International Fake Oppression Day to everyone who wants complete strangers to know they don't fancy a shag. Thank you, Joan. Thank you, Joan. Just so honored to be part of the J.K. Rowling Hate Club. It's fucking awesome. I'm thinking that J.K. Rowling is probably going to go after the other A community that I am involved in next. That is the autism community. Yeah. I mean, it's only a matter of time, right? So let me tell you, the rest of my set is going to be all about just the perils of job interviews and the job hunt as an autistic person, because I relate it to, it's essentially like running a marathon with like a 200-pound weight just tied right around your ankle. It's like, running a marathon is fucking hard for anyone, but for me it's like, I get that job interviews are hard for you, but it's like, I don't know what the fuck to do with my hands, or my eyes, or my posture, or my body language. My body language has a mind of its own. I sweat a lot, way more than most people, and I think it's goddamn bullshit that job interviews can be determined by like, oh, he didn't shake my hand enough, ooh. I fucking hate it, dude. It's miserable. It truly is miserable. Just a few weeks ago, I got an email back from a job that I applied for literally 4 months ago. And it's like the momentary getting your hopes up, right? Like, oh, finally, I heard back. And it's like, we decided to go with someone else, sorry. And it's like, you bitch. Like, it would have been so much better to just leave me hanging, dude. Come on. Why give me false hope like that? It's ridiculous. I applied to another job. During the job description, they made no indication that it would require a driver's license. I can't drive. People would die. It wouldn't be pretty. Thank you. But when I went to go apply, submit my application on Indeed, one of the questions was, do you drive? And I'm like, fuck, no. And sure enough, like less than 24 hours later, the person running the fucking job search emails me, and she's like, you fit all the qualifications, are you sure you don't drive? I'm like, yeah, no, I clicked that by mistake, dude. Yeah, I'm fucking sorry. I did a year volunteering at a museum in San Francisco. It was one of the best and worst jobs of my life. The best because I got to spend a year being around stuff that I love and my passion and everything. That's all great. The worst because after a year, and specifically after winning Volunteer of the Year through that museum, I decided to apply for a job there. Motherfuckers wouldn't even interview me. Yeah, fucking thanks for the free labor, right? I've never in my life have I felt so much like an Oliver Twist orphan. Please, sir, can I have some payments for my labor? Please, sir, I just need to feed my family, sir. And then the supervisor's looking at me like, payment? Yes, sir, just a half shilling will do, sir. I'm going to round things out with the story of the worst job interview that I've ever had. It was through Whole Foods to be an in-store shopper. The guy starts out, and of course he asks the most stereotypical job interview question of all time, right? He's like, so why Whole Foods? And, in my mind, I want to be like, well, working in a grocery store always sounded appealing, but you guys got bought out by Amazon just recently, and I've always wanted to work for an evil corporation, so let's get on board. I'm Team Starman, man. Let's, dark side rules, baby. So throughout the whole interview, this dude is stressing out about the quotas. You can tell he's just got a board of Amazon members in his ear like fucking Severance, if y'all have seen Severance. I'm taking a risk on that. Just in their ear like, you have to meet the quotas! You have to meet the quotas! And he's just stressing this out to me like so much, just like, if you don't meet the quotas, I am going to be in trouble. I am going to get in deep shit. But there's a part of the job I need to bring you up to speed on. Basically, if customers come up to you and ask you where stuff is, you're not just required to tell them where it is, you're required to physically guide them to the location of the place. In the back of my mind, I'm thinking like, okay, what if I get unlucky and a bunch of customers approach me at the same time and I don't meet my fucking quotas? What then? I don't respond. I try to be as professional as I can with my response. And I'm like, well, I actually did work at a museum, and a big part of my job at the museum was doing just what you said. Guiding people to, they would ask me where stuff was and I would guide them. Right? So I should be a good fit based on that. This motherfucker looks at me, and I swear to God, he gives me this like deadpan look like I just kicked his puppy or something. And he's just like, well, yes, but that's not your job. So, yeah, I've been trying to figure that out for like 3 years. It's haunted me ever since. It's fucking ridiculous. That's all I got. I'm performing every week at the Brew Coffee and Beer House open mic, 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. So hit me up there. Kat's about to come on, and I'm sure she's going to shout out Creature Comedy. But shout out to Creature Comedy. Y'all better be here next week.
Yeah.
It's 420, which is Easter and Weed Day. So I can't wait to hear all the Jesus getting high jokes. Okay.
Yes.
That's it.